He is the VP of Funko's Pop Yourself and Retail, Dave Beré, and he's going to be telling us all about these really great personal pop figurines. That's me. Can't tell? She looks just like me, right? You can't tell because you can't see my shorts and flip-flops. But super mom slash TV host. So we're going to talk all about that today. So don't go anywhere. Before we get into it, let's go ahead and get right back to it right here on Sidewalks Entertainment.
All right, thanks, Lori. That's coming up a little bit later. Now, that's kind of cool. You have one of those Funko Pop figurines of you. Guess what? They made me one too, right here. I got my own, and mine says Sidewalks TV host. Yeah, look, it's me. Okay, it's a younger version of me, as one of the crew members said. It looks younger and has more hair. But it's my own figurine. When he says it's going to be a collector's item.
I'd like to welcome the VP of Funko's Pop Yourself and Retail, Dave Beré, to Sidewalks Entertainment. Hi, Dave. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
So I imagine that you have a lot of fun in the work that you do. What was your work life before Funko, and how did you later become a part of the Funko team?
Yeah, so I've actually been in the toy industry for about 10 years. So this is my passion. I've been at Funko for about 4 years, doing different work within our marketing team. But this project, this Pop Yourself, is very new and very unique and unlike anything I've done before.
So what are some things that you like to do when you're not working?
I have kids. I live in San Diego, so take advantage of that. So all of that is great.
So as a toy maker and a parent, do your kids help inspire some of the work that you do?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, to bring home different items, to see them and the fandoms that they connect with, some of which that I connected with as a kid, I think is really kind of the beauty of Funko and how it connects people. So I definitely experienced that with my kids, and just also seeing what they're interested in and how I can bring that into this new Pop Yourself program. They're definitely an inspiration every day.
Oh, that's great. I love that. So as Funko's VP of Pop Yourself and Retail, what are some of the things that you do and are in charge of?
Yeah, so overseeing the go-to-market of the Pop Yourself program, first and foremost, it's a brand that has existed in our stores the past 2 years, and just in August we brought it on Funko.com on e-commerce, which has made it more accessible than it's ever been. And on the retail piece, we have 2 stores, one in Everett, Washington, and one in Hollywood, which Pop Yourself is at both those stores. So I oversee those teams as well.
So as we were mentioning earlier, the Pop Yourself personalized Funko Pop figure. Thank you for mine. She is perfect. So mine is, okay, so with mine, it's a half TV host, half mom hybrid, or half super mom hybrid.
That's great.
So the waist up, she's professional. And then the waist down, she's wearing shorts and flip-flops. And then in one hand, she's holding sushi, my favorite. And then the other hand, she's holding the microphone. These are just great. I can't, these are so great. And I see yours, he looks just like you.
Yeah.
So what are some really great tips that you could give others, like some great tips in creating their own doppelganger?
So there's a lot of different options. It's a great build experience where you get to go in and pick your hairstyle and your hair color and pick out your outfit, and you get to hold different accessories, like you just said, the microphone and the sushi. We have a lot of different options that connect with people's interest. And then at the very end, if you have a pet, you can add that as well to really kind of complete the package. So we're excited about the choice that we currently have.
So on the Funko website, there's a Funko Pop Yourself, but then like browsing the website, there are so many other themes and so many other great stuff to check out on there. when it comes to creating new products like the Funko Pop Yourself, what is the creative or production process the Funko team must go through before the product is officially released on the market?
Yeah, that's a great question. I mean, with our core business, we hold 1,000 different licenses, and it's a partnership with the great creative team we have at Funko and our licensing partners. For Pop Yourself, it's a little bit different. We obviously leverage the creatives and the smarts at Funko, but it's more about connecting to fans and what their interests are. So we're listening to fans, we listen to employees, because at the end of the day, it's people. We want to make sure we're reflective of that. So a lot of the work is listening, so we can then go through the development of what our normal process would be of bringing a product to market. It's just a little bit different of where we're getting the source and interest from.
Yeah, so of all the themes that are on the Funko website, which is your personal favorite?
Oh, I'm a Ninja Turtle person. Always have been. It's the reason why I love pizza, and it's actually one of my son is just now into it too. So that's one of the ones that we connect over, which is super fun. But yeah, I'm a Michelangelo Ninja Turtle person first and foremost.
Yeah, I actually saw that. Right after I did the Pop Yourself, when I created the Pop Yourself, I that was actually the first link I went to, and I believe it's under fandoms and then retro. So, of all the themes that are on the Funko website, were any of them inspired by you, or did you help with any of those?
Uh, you know, we, yeah, no, we have great creatives at Funko. I can't take credit for that in partnership with it, but I definitely participate in the purchasing of it. So
Got it.
it's a lot of fun. It's a super fun place to work, obviously, with all the different fandoms, and it's reflective of the employees who are there too.
So, with Funko's Pop Yourself, is this a limited run, or are these going to be available for the long term, for the long run?
It's going to be available for the long term. I think there are going to be limited runs as we go forward, as far as like different accessories you can get, different box choices. So there are going to be options that are limited. An example is the Halloween assortment we have now. You can dress yourself up as a skeleton or a mummy. That's not going to be available as we move into the holiday season, as an example. But Pop Yourself as a program is going to be an anchor point for Funko as we go forward.
Nice, nice. Well, thank you so much. I already have an idea as to what everyone's getting for Christmas. So thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, yeah.
Well, Dave, it was such a great time. I had such a great time speaking with you today. Thank you so much for taking time to speak with me.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks for the questions.
All right, thank you, Lori, and the VP of Funko. That's so cool. You can make your own Funko, Pop Yourself. And guess what? If you haven't seen the earlier part of the show, I got one too, right here. I got my own Funko. It says Sidewalks TV host. I know you're jealous. You know, Ryan Seacrest most likely doesn't have one of these. So funny. Richard wins one. Seacrest 203. Any case, if you take a look at this picture right here, Lori, has her figurine. She took it out of the box. When you take it out of the box, it loses its value. And here I'm going to keep mine in a box. And they actually gave me a case that I'm going to put it in too. But I'm going to put this in the case and everything. And maybe I could put it in like a what do you call it, a time capsule. Dig it, put it in the ground. Maybe in 200 years from now, somebody will take a look at this and go, look, it's a Sidewalks TV host Funko figurine. And all they will care about is really the box, not the figurine. But in any case, here's a collector's item. It's one of a kind. Nobody has one. So if you want to bid for it, let us know now.
Thank you so much for watching today's episode of Sidewalks Entertainment. I hope you guys had a great time. So a big thank you to our audience for watching. Thank you to Dave Beré for joining us here on Sidewalks, and Funko for this awesome doll. Be sure to go to Funko's website if you want to check out how to make your own bobblehead. He's perfect, guys. He's wearing flip-flops and he has a microphone. Anyways, again, be sure to check us out at sidewalkstv.com if you missed any of today's interview. And check out all the other great stuff we have at our website, sidewalkstv.com. That's it for me, guys. I am out of here. I will see you next time. Take care.
Thanks, Lori. Unfortunately, we do have to go. I'm so sorry, but we'll be back, and maybe this will be back too. The Funko figurine of Richard, Sidewalks TV host. I know, you're jealous. You want one for Christmas. It's a one-of-a-kind. You can't find it in stores. Maybe one day. Most likely not. But anyway, thanks again for watching, and we'll see you next time right here on Sidewalk. Say goodbye, Richard. Bye.